started. This is part 2 of your October 25, 2023 lesson. On the right is your swing before the lesson, and the one on the left is at the end of the lesson after we've gone through some drills and things like that. So just as excuse me, the setup is better on the left. See this red arrow? You know, that distance is too far. That's like 10 inches, something like that. And in reality, it should be closer to 4. This is better, but still you can improve it just a bit. This looks to be about, if that, the one on the right is 10 inches, this difference is, this difference is, you know, maybe 6. There are the differences. So I'll play these. First of all, I'll play the one to the right. First, get this thing out of the way here. Okay, so we'll play the one on the right. Here, this is what you started with. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now I think it shows progress in the fact that, as you can see, that this swing is wrong and it's going to cause you problems. Okay, so on the other hand, this swing on the left, you can also tell that you had that little pause drill in there. See, it's all on plane. You can play with that. Even with the pause, you can play with that, to be honest. This is really good. Okay, so the takeaway is about the same with both, but let's just play it at the start of the downswing. Okay, so, and then this guy. Okay, so this top position is, it's like night and day. The one on the right, you got the flying elbow. See how the elbow is behind you, and you can see, you know, a lengthy upper right arm here, whereas on the left, you know, not much upper arm is showing. That means that the elbow is coming out of the monitor, if you will. Better spot at the top, but watch, this is where, we'll just run this thing down slow-mo. So as we come down, see the move on the right, the first things we do is you get the hands going, flip like this. Now watch the same movement on the left. It drops, and the shaft is under the plane there. It's under the plane there, and the one on the right, so here, boom. Look at the difference here. Here. So you could stop this anytime you want, pause it, and do a print screen. You have this as a photo, but see the difference here? This one on the left is really good. Okay. Now the hips didn't start quite early enough, but the good news is you got it out of the way, and there's no chicken wing here, and you finish up on plane, as opposed to this one. You know, you got your you know, because your hips haven't cleared out of the way, you know, you get your chest in the way, and then you got to chicken arm it like that. Okay, look, there's no chicken, and then when you chicken arm it, this thing is up off plane. Look at the one on the left. Okay, this is telling me you're clearing out of the way. And look, see that right foot? That allows you to free up that hip rotation. Whereas look at the one on the right. You kind of keep the heel there, and you just kind of get squishy there. Okay, so yeah, so the one on the left shows that you can do this. Your body and mind will allow you to do this. You just have to get into long-term memory and move it from of course this is stage swing, but you have to stage it. You have to get it on the staged version, the conscious level where you're just mechanically putting there, and gradually you move into the unconscious, subconscious level, and that's when it becomes a habit. But it's going to take a lot of drilling and a lot of feedback. But this swing is really good. So let's look at the backboard thing. We worked on that a bit, but so better position here. Then you go to the top and almost redefined a backboard. So this is 2 inches in. This is where I think you should start. You know, this is exactly 2 inches, I think. See, so I'll draw a red. This is your new backboard. And then from there, you rotate around there and keep the left hip pocket on it on the follow through. So either way, you know, your stance is good. This gap is like 6 inches, should be 4, but you never come drastically away from the wall as opposed to this one. Look, you come immediately. See that you get launched towards the ball. I mean, you know, so there's like the 4 inch difference, 2 inch difference at least. So